At this unfinished residential complex in the outskirts of the northern Chinese metropolis of Tianjin, construction has slowed to a quiet crawl. It belongs to Country Garden, China's largest property developer by sales volume before this year. But now it's mired in a debt crisis that's threatening to spill over into the rest of the world's second-largest economy.
This Country Garden project was stopped after we built the framework. We got a notice from management. They haven't paid us since the Spring Festival in January.
According to estimates from Japanese investment bank Nomura, Country Garden has nearly 1 million homes to complete. The developer has not publicly acknowledged that any of its projects have halted construction. But at two Tianjin projects Reuters visited on Friday, construction had partially or fully stopped, with workers complaining of months without pay.
We're very worried because since we arrived here in May, they've only given us living expenses of some $600 per person. We've not received a cent of other payments.
Once considered one of the more financially sound developers, Country Garden is now a bellwether of how the cycle has turned for developers. Its financial woes have added to the ongoing debt crisis in China's real estate sector, which accounts for roughly a quarter of the country's economy. And it's currently losing steam amid a housing slump and weak consumer spending. An investment manager at the Tianjin branch of Centerline Property Agency named Gao Fei told Reuters halted construction projects were relatively rare in the city, but confirmed there were projects that had slowed down development. According to Gao, China's real estate market rebounded slightly in the first quarter of 2023, but sales volume since declined, with most city housing markets remaining in a depressed state.
We have seen that many homebuyers are affected by a lack of income, and their home buying choices and what they can afford have been impacted in turn.
A representative of one Country Garden project that Reuters filmed said its registered employees were all being paid, while another said its contractor had promised to pay the workers by the end of the month. The Housing Ministry did not comment on Reuters' queries about the property sector's halted builds or about Country Garden.